Hey there, Justice 3 Gaming, and welcome back to your daily dose of Marvel Strike Force with me. Of course, it's the day after the new banning, so it's time for what's going on today in RTA. So the current banning is Tech, Support, which are my favorites for, banning is the traits, Baron Zemo, Kestrel, Silver Surfer, Gamora, and Ebony Maw. Um, I hope you guys are enjoying yourself with the new point system. If you are brand new to this system, you're getting 10 points for RTA KOs, that's knockouts, during your fights, and 3 points for blitz wins. And because of Shang-Chi's event and the event store, you probably should be blitzing a whole bunch right now, and this can actually smooth things out for you when you're moving through the objectives here in RTA. However, you're going to get a big chunk of points for RTA, and we're going to go over the team that I settled on. And I am going to make a quick note about my team. Now, not them specifically, but I've noticed matching has become a little bit of a problem. It's probably because a lot of people are opting to go by way of Blitz rather than RTA. So I almost went through the entire objectives list last night, completely fighting people that were 100k or lower on that list. But let's go over the team and why I have them. Now, we will obviously during this show mix things up and look at different comps if this one in particular is starting to fail, but there's no point in changing the team if they're not failing. And so we're going to go through this team comp right here. Obviously, I have Sam right here. I got 3 skill characters because Sam can really help them out by way of defense. And Shang-Chi's in there with that amazing Raider ISO 3, and he's going to be jumping around the field, taking speed bar, and dishing out massive amounts of damage, especially to those enemies that have positive statuses. Now, I got Sharon Carter here specifically for ability block in case I see Doom or another key character that I can't have them act against me. Now, I do have Deathpool and Cloak here. Cloak is actually pretty amazing. Given the fact that his ult will put down +1 vulnerabilities out on the field, and comes in quite handy when using some other strikers on the field. Now, I have noticed more use in using Cloak as a striker right now than I have had with a Skirmisher. Skirmisher seems like a really good idea, but Cloak's focus is so freaking high. I mean, he's the kind of character that you would put a Skirmisher on if you need to be a resistance, like something crazy like Luke Cage or even Jessica Jones. But for the purposes of fighting other players and things like that, Striker's probably going to be the best bet, given that he's going to get even more damage, piercing damage in some cases, against an enemy because of their vulnerability. Now, that being said, Deathpool is obviously in on here to really bring home the damage when it comes to those negative statuses that are out there as well. She's going to transfer them out onto the field, but more importantly, she's going to spread around important things like ability block to the other characters on the field. Now, having one ability block is pretty detrimental to the fight, but having 3 out there is pretty crazy. And given the fact that I got Shang-Chi here, I will be getting some knockouts, and with every single one of those knockouts, Deathpool is going to come right over top of that with even more damage. So let's jump right on in and see what we can do with this. Now, the really cool thing about Sam actually being a skirmisher as well is that he gets a lot of counters, and those counters are going to put vulnerabilities out there. So whenever Cloak's ult comes up, he's going to be putting +1 on anything that's attacking Sam. And given the fact that he has a taunt with those counters, is going to spread that around pretty efficiently. We are coming around on the turnabout for energy right now. I should probably actually go collect that as soon as possible. But generally speaking, for 12 to 1, I'm usually already playing players that are a little bit low. Ooh, this is a good one. This one could be tough because of that heal block that's there. But I do need to go after Shang-Chi. He's going to be doing exactly what I'm doing. Except I got Cloak instead of... Ooh, that's a lot of piercing damage. I'm definitely losing this one. Oh, and his Shang-Chi went before my Shang-Chi. No! This is not survivable. That was a really good... I should probably try that. I can't get Sam to taunt, and that's a really bad thing. I can't recover from this. This is insane. I should probably put Colleen out there. Who's a good one? Winry, is that how you say it? Nice job, man. That was a good one. Seeing that, though, I got a pretty good Colleen wing. I could try that. I'm gonna go through... I'm gonna do, like, the 3-strike rule if... wow, that's a really big power difference. Oh, god damn, look at that Deathpool! Oh, that's amazing. That's a really awesome Deathpool. See if we can catch them again, see what happens. Winry, that's the name I'm looking for. Yay! Okay, and they had Winry's got a 6 red star Colleen too.
It doesn't matter when or where you served. If you're a veteran struggling, it only takes a moment to reach out for support. September is Suicide Prevention Month. Learn more.
Oh, they're 83 already?
SPA.
Nice, dude. Yeah, this didn't turn out the way they were planning on this time. Turn order. Tell you what, man, sometimes that can mean the difference between winning and losing here. I mean, that was a massive difference. Like, I kind of feel like that shouldn't have happened, but I guess, you know, with these kinds of comps, sometimes just depends on who goes first. I mean, having Shang-Chi there to take away speed bar is a pretty big goddamn move. And I promised myself I'd stop cussing so much. That just ruined my streak. Alright, that was not 3 strikes. Now, I could go for a character like Symbiote Spider-Man. He's got a class 3 ISO blue. Plus that defense down right away and a stun on the back end. And he heals himself pretty much. But is that really important? He's got a lot of HP, but how much does Cloak have at this point? That's what I'm really wondering. 415? That's not too shabby, man. What does my Symbiote Spider-Man got? Got 467. I mean, being a slightly older character, I mean, that makes sense. But he's at, was that 30, here, 38, we'll call it 39,000 for damage. Yeah, he's boosting a decent amount of damage over Cloak. Speed is 120. It's the speed of Black Suit Spider-Man. 121. Only slightly faster. I don't think that's worth it. I'm gonna be honest with you. What would be worth it over Cloak? Really? I don't think there is anybody. I mean, I suppose Carnage for his skirmisher because... wait, no, that wouldn't work either. Well, he'd double up right away. And that would give Deathpool a chance to move hard on that. Let's keep going. We're on this 3-strike rule. If we keep overthinking it, we could be here forever. And that's something that you shouldn't do either. You know, if it's working, keep going. You know, use the 3-strike rule as a way to even things out for you. Yeah, we'll move fast on her. We got an ability block coming. Ooh, that's a lot. That's some good positive effects out there for Shang-Chi. He's gonna like that. And whole team's about to get murked. If I was Bailey, I'd be like, what the fuck just happened? Man, I wish there was a way to speed up protectors, like right off the bat. Oh, my tummy's got the rumblies, man. That's weird. I don't usually get, like, hungry during the day ever. I fast, so I almost don't get, like, that hunger ever because I've gotten used to it for so long. Nope, they ain't got it. We'll start with Black Suit. Ooh, that was sooner than I thought it would be. Bloop. Pretty good, man. I'm liking it. We'll keep this up for about 15 more minutes and see how it works. Wait, I said I was gonna collect that energy. I can wait till the very end for that energy. I want to try to get in as many fights as possible while I have the time. This is a good one. Ooh, speed bar after speed bar. Woo! Game over. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, but I think this is like one of those moments though, like, what can you do if you don't go first? What's her Sam like? Ooh, that's an ISO blue. Well, that's probably class 3. I think he could do better than Emma, though. Ooh, what we got going here? Ooh, so some heavy bleeds. Ooh, boy. I don't know how this is gonna go. I think their speed is too low, though. I may have to hit Sam's ult. No, they're going no matter what. Ooh, that blind. That was rough. Oh, can't even use our taunt. He's got disrupt. Got a little bit of speed bar out of it though. Aim for cloak on this one. Oh, that's right. You got a really good dodge, don't you? Whoop. That was a good one. I think it was interesting. I don't know about it being a good fight, but it was interesting. I was hoping to get that one that beat me earlier to see if there was going to be a difference in like who goes first kind of thing. Like that seems to be with this particular comp, like that's the thing. Like everybody's seeing that this is a good group and they're making slight adjustments. Ooh, here we go again. We got Colleen in there. That's a smaller Colleen, but it may be the difference. Yeah, see, look at all those speed bars going first. They're all slightly higher. I'm like, what? Man, that's rough. God damn. Like, Shang-Chi almost burned that entire group. I mean, if I could have gone first with my Shang-Chi, game over. But them going first was pretty detrimental. Who would I get? Who would I change? I would change Cloak, right? Let's see what happens if I do that. Let's see how well Colleen does. What is her speed? They really were trying to cheat this by seeing it. It's not really cheating if you're just strategically trying to plan your moves, but speed is 113. Ooh, that's a chance. I mean, you're talking. Oh man, how is she getting the jump on my team? It's got to be Shang-Chi. Who would be able to boost my speed in that direction? I mean, if I did a Carnage black suit, that would probably be a big difference. I mean, Carnage is gonna get him right off the bat. How do I protect myself from Shang-Chi if I can't blind him? Let's experiment. Stop clicking Alliance War, please. I like how I have to talk to myself to get me to do something. We'd have to switch out 2 characters, and I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's see what happens if I do that Carnage black suit. I'm wondering if that... I mean, Carnage goes right away, and just out of sheer dumb luck, got a 6 red star on him just the other day. So he should be able to give me something. I don't know if I want to waste that ult. It's a double stack, though. Let's give this to someone else. Not bad, but I don't, like, feel the advantage. I just feel like that matchup was just too uneven. Got another Phoenix in there. That's a big one, man. And you're sort of wasting... I mean, I'm going to go directly after Phoenix. But you're sort of wasting that taunt on Bishop. I mean, like I was saying, like I keep saying before... You know, Phoenix is a little bit older of a character. Her HP just isn't holding up anymore. Regardless of her armor. I mean, she still can do some really good combos with characters. Like that Doom, the Doom Phoenix combo, that's amazing. I've seen that one work a ton of times against me really, really well. I gotta keep going till somebody beats this comp. Otherwise, like, I'm just eating my own words and it turns out this is pretty good. See, there's another one. They're trying to buy time for Phoenix, and it's... the rest of this group is too slow. Even M is too slow for this. As long as I go directly for Phoenix, that's it. I mean, that's even weird to say. I shouldn't have wasted that. I should just use basic. Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do. It's a bigger Phoenix than the ones that I've been facing, though. Yeah, she survived that one. She might be able to heal that off. Maybe not. I kind of feel like this comp was dependent on that. I wasn't 100% sure I'd be able to take her out with that hit, so I went for the speed. So far, the matchups have been kind of odd. I mean, that's a good thing in a way, because like you kind of get a sense of when you're putting characters together what the matching is even doing, and if you want to take advantage of that and, you know, kill your dailies, go for it. But so far, I keep getting that comp with Phoenix. Like, I'm not entirely sure what... I mean, the matching is kind of working in my favor on this one. Like, again, I'm going directly after Phoenix. And once I flip her, I'll be able to block her. Oh, I didn't get that. Oh, man. This is going to change things a little bit. I didn't get that kill. I need that speed. There we go. That's what I needed to happen. So one or the other. The ability block or the stun. Nice job. Got my carnage out. Now I can't double up. Probably should have blocked her. I thought I was going to get the kill on that. So far, so good. I messed up that timing a little bit, though. That was on me. I think I could have ended that much sooner. I'm getting more consistent wins with this team, though. I mean, it's all due to the matchups. I put Cloak in there, and I get that weird matchup where I keep taking losses. So I'm kind of in a little sweet spot area right now. I didn't want to waste that ult on Bishop. Ooh, it didn't land on anybody. Wait, he didn't do what I thought he was going to do. Kinda have to go for Jubilee, honestly. You're about to taunt, so I might as well get something on you. We didn't taunt. I ain't gonna stop Shatterstar. Damn, you know, that freaking ult of Sam's hits a lot harder than it looks. Like, I never expected to do, like, super damage, but it does. Damn, man, don't fix what's not broken, right? Isn't that the saying? Or the adage? Oh, I hit the mark. This is the last fight. I gotta get some Dead by Daylight going, baby. Ooh, this could be a good one. That's really good. That's really, really good. Can you capitalize on it? Yeah, it's pretty nice, man. That's some high damage. Alright. We don't have a choice. We gotta try for Sam. That double protector thing is actually... I've seen that play out with this comp, and it's really nice. Man, those two are dangerous. Imagine if I can get those guys up to that level. You know, right off the bat like that. You know, getting those two with Shang-Chi and Sam. Whew, that would be nice. I like that cover system, though, that tank off tank. That was really good. That was the first big loss right there. Oh, I want to keep going, but I can't. Alright, let's try this Colleen Wing setup. See what happens. She's really slow, though. I don't know why I would want to do that. Like, if I put Deathpool in and then I put Colleen in, I mean, that's a decent amount of damage right there. I got two of the Raiders here with a couple Strikers. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna do 3 of these, and then I'll call it. It's classic gamer saying, right? Just one more. Just one more. How many times have you guys said that? Ooh, with that summons, this is not going to turn out well, I don't think, for these guys. Boop. Ooh, she got it. I'll have to even that out. Oh! Good move. Did you get a 6? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I've been waiting to see one of those. That's a great move against Sam, especially in the beginning. Man, I got one. I just got that one. But you know, like right now, you know, resources, you got to be really choicey about who you're using them on. And I really want to like up Ultimus because of that 6 red star and the fact that he's got that big move, especially against a character like Sam. Like right away. That's a kill shot. Wonder if we can fight him again. I want to see that again. I probably shouldn't have waited so long if I wanted to fight him again, though.
Discover matches all the cash back
and for cashback, 5 more seconds. Shut your mouth. And we got the comp, but got nobody covering Shatterstar's ass. Oh, I cussed. But they might get the speed for it though. Shang-Chi, just do Shang-Chi. You know you had to do it. Man, Deathpool survived that? Oh, good job, man. Way to work the combo. That was a big ass black bolt too. Oh, I thought that was his sand that went down. I was like, oh wow, I'm coming back. Nope. No, I'm not. Damn, almost a legit 900,000. Wow, that was a big Sam and a big black bolt. Good God. That is cool to see. I call that my cough button. I don't think I like this one. Colleen's just too slow. But what if I did this one? Let's see what happens if I do that. Oh! Thought I was doing good there, too. What the fuck just happened? Why is this even in here? Why would you do that, man? Here we go. That's a good one. Damn. Fuck. There's crits everywhere in there. That's a 6 red Shatterstar. That's gonna land. Woo! That's a lot of bleed. Damn, man. Ooh, that is an amazing team. I absolutely love it. That's great. And doesn't X-23 get speed bar for kills? I don't know if it's necessarily her kills, but Damon, nice comp. Man, I'd ride that one all the way home to through the weeklies. God damn, Sam. He's gonna stay on his feet no matter what he does. Whoo, that is a good one. And you got a really big heal on that Emma. That's a smart move, though, considering her 6 red stars. You got 6 Shatterstar. Man, there's 6 all around, except for that X-23, which is huge. I gotta see that. What is this? What is this? Is this raid? Oh. Okay. Get out my face. Wait, we gotta get that energy. I don't want to lose that. Let's use it right now, because we're about the end of the video here. We might as well add that in. I think I'm almost done with all the mutant stuff for today. Nope. Always got a little bit in there somewhere usually, and I don't want to forget them. With all those mutants coming up, can't forget that. Especially these things, man. Those things are like the rarest things ever. Alright. Did we already start on this tree? Yeah, it looks like we kind of skipped around a little bit. Yeah, we got some here. Up to 10 spot. Alright, let's get these superior sliced X genes. Oh, I don't know why I hit that. Sorry. Alright, let's see here. We're still filling up this controller again. I think I already finished that though. Yeah, that one's done for the day. Can't believe you need like 65,000 of those credits just to get his thing, man. It's insane. Get out of my face. I don't look at you ever. See how much are we at? 18. We need 65. How far can we get on these milestones for that 65? Let's see. Let's use the gorilla math calculator, right? So what do we got? What do we got? 18. Plus 29. It gets me 20. Let's go for. Oh, did I just add that again? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Another 29. We're on 12. 12 is getting us more now, so 35. 13 is another 35. Alright, now we're on 14. And that's actually giving us 41. Plus the 48 at 15. And then 16. Plus 6900 plus 76. Alright, so we need to make it to milestone 19. That's all we need, just milestone 19. That's damn near the whole way. I mean, that makes sense, right? And this one's just scored by simply playing. Alright. I think we're okay, though. Considering that we got like 12 days, I think I'm okay. Did we get anything for the event store? 862. I don't waste my time with anything else other than the Elite 5s. Like, all this, none of this is appropriate at all. This is the garbage store. That's what this is. Like, even these superiors, they should be giving out at least 5 apiece, no matter what it is. I don't care how random this is. 5 apiece for an event. And then right here, this is a joke. That should be 20. This should be 10s. 10s all the way down here. And anything purple should be minimum 20. There's just no reason not to. I mean, you gotta make these things enjoyable to shoot for. Okay? Otherwise, it doesn't make sense to even put them in the store. That's why I only ever go for this Elite 5. Even though 3 grand is huge, it's the only item on this list that makes any sense. Let's see here. We do want to try to collect some mutant stuff if there's any in the store. And nope. Mutant stuff. We're back building all that mutant stuff. Hopefully those new characters are mutants. If they're not, well, that's cool. I got, you know, you'll have resources for, you know, when mutants do come, and eventually they will. And at least that's one back building that you don't got to worry about. Well, my habit on that is just like, you know, I pay attention to Twitter and whatnot, and if, you know, they're giving out clues, I'm going to listen to the Hive's best guess and go for it. Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, people who really keep track of that stuff are pretty decent at it. Let's see. Ooh, there's one. There's one. Oh, this is bio stuff. I always have trouble finding that stuff, so why not? Alright. That's like tech stuff, right? Molecules? Maybe Lady Deathstrike, or is it Deathstrike or Deathstroke? No, it's that Lady Deathstrike. She might be technical. Nope. No mutant stuff. Pass. Who do we got in the store right now? Nobody important. No, nobody that I want to use credits on anyways. And this, I gotta save this for Dagger. Because in the new Warriors, I always try to plan ahead. And I just been chopping away at everything, and you know, both Deathpool and Cloak already have their ISO class 3. Now, the really you know, semi-expensive part of that choice is, let's say Dagger comes in, and what I want to do is use all 3 of them as Striker, because both Cloak and Dagger shoot out vulnerabilities. So, like, it almost seems like there's no point in doing anything else. Like, yes, it seems logical that you need Skirmisher for Cloak, right? Or even Healer class for Dagger, being that she's support. But Deathpool's already giving out a drain, right? And the more offense that you have, the bigger the drain. If you position Dagger in the center, and you have Deathpool and Cloak behind her, every time Dagger's turn comes up, everybody gets offense up. That's even more drain. So, like, you know, they're all going to hit, like, double, like, any vulnerabilities that are out there, they're going to hit it again because of the double vulnerability, more than likely, that is out there, and create more healing. Now, obviously, I don't know how this is going to work until I see it work. And if it fails epically, I mean, if you guys have even been a little bit involved in ISO blues at all, you know that it's ridiculously, the economy there is so exclusive. It's just so high. Like, just to increase the blue level of this matrix altogether for this is 150,000 ions. And the part that I'm super unhappy about to begin with is just getting these is so random. Like, I sat on this last ISO 8 right here since he came out, basically, because I back build enough to try to support any builds for this character, because he is for raids, and I'm trying to make sure that I have a Doom 2 ready team for Mystic. And one of that being is that they gotta be blue, and might as well be class 3 blue, right? So that could be potentially stupid expensive by way of ions. Not a huge deal, because all you really got to do if you're, when you're using those orbs, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I'm just not talking out my booty hole. Where are we? Where are we? Come on, come on. Oh, it's the green tab. That's right. Duh. All right, so whatever character that, let's say, I'm currently working on. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna guess. I'll be working on Wolverine or Sabretooth. I'll be on Brawler. And the kind of safe way of thinking of this is that it is so random that you're never going to be able to complete anything like in twos almost. Like, you can't double up on anything. So, you build this character, you increase their stats little by little with each one of the class upgrades. And then, once your ion reaches like 150,000, your primary character that you need to finish is Cloak class 3. Go over there, spend the 150,000, and then now you're back on that regular character, this character again, and you're continuing to use these orbs towards that ion level. So if you keep that cycle, it doesn't feel very stagnant. But I'm telling you, when you're just trying to get that last one, is the worst feeling. All right, so in real-time arena, so far, what is the best squad that I came up with? I personally feel like having that Phoenix in there was really nice. And honestly, that's probably what I would go with. Mostly because you got characters like Shatterstar that are coming in that was a staple. Like, I saw him a whole bunch. You guys saw him a whole bunch. And so he right away, the smart move with Shatterstar is to lay down that defense down. So that way Longshot can take advantage of that, especially on a character like Shang-Chi, where if that defense down sticks, and usually if you're 6 red stars or above, that's gonna stick. All right, that's gonna beat his resistance. You need to single out Shang-Chi, take him out right away, because he's gonna take speed bar, he's gonna do a ton of damage across the board, possibly wipe out your entire team. But once he goes, you have options. Now, I believe this comp would work out extremely well. To be able to subvert that, meaning that you see Shatterstar out there, yeah, he's going to get that down, but as long as there's no speed manipulators going on there, Phoenix should be able to right away soak all that up, take the hit, possibly go down in the future, but she does have a decent amount of armor. She could survive against some comps out there. And I'll do this one last fight here just to randomly see if, what I'm saying is accurate or not, or maybe credible. But how did if you guys been here today, how did that one team that was like power level 100 even in there? Okay, see, this is the kind of comp that I'm talking about right now. This could be a good example. Jubilee and Bishop are going to speed things up pretty quickly, though. So if Phoenix goes down like super fast, it might give this team the speed they need to beat me. None of it stuck. Ugh. Or did he use his big one? I'm not entirely sure. But I am gonna hide everybody here in a second. Well, maybe. Yeah, Bishop went for it. I would have tried doing that too. They got the speed. Maybe. Nope, not anymore. No, I'm just gonna protect. I got no real reason to do anything else. And then I'm gonna nail Shatterstar with that ability block. It's a good stun. Yeah, I wasn't really worried about that. That was pretty much a foregone conclusion. Unless some like mysterious, enormous crits were gonna happen, that's the way it was always gonna turn out. Alright, so there you have it. That's a decent comp to go with right there. But the main staples that you want to stick with more than likely is going to be Sam, obviously for his protective quality, Sharon Carter for that amazing ability block and stun package, and you got Shang, he's going to be stealing the speed bar, adding vulnerabilities while he's out there, and producing a massive amount of damage on the first swing. And Deathpool is just going to capitalize on all that damage, and especially if someone goes down. Now, I'm using Phoenix in this particular comp in order to be able to suck up any early negative status effects that might be hitting the field that could be detrimental to the group. One of the biggest reasons is to hide Shang-Chi. And, you know, obviously take away any defense downs that might occur. So, there you have it, everybody. Thanks for coming by and watching the channel. Please, if you're new, consider following me right here on Justice 3 Gaming, twitch.tv/Justice3 Gaming. But if you're a bigger fan of YouTube, I do take these videos and, you know, up the resolution on them so you can watch them like on a TV or something in HD and 4K if you'd like. I am working on my cussing. You know, if it really does bother you guys, I'll cut down on it. If you're watch it with your family or something, I mean, that's cool. And I'd like to keep that going if we could. So, if you don't mind, also like this video if you do like that. Subscribe to the channel and turn on that notifications bell so you know when I'm uploading any new content just for you guys. Now, if you're just into Marvel Strike Force, you're more than likely watching Justice 3 Strike Force, which is a Marvel Strike Force dedicated channel for my content. So if you just like that stuff, go on over there. Like, subscribe, turn on that notifications bell for that channel if you just want to see these videos there consistently. Thank you guys again for watching. I wish you all passion, love, and gaming. And never forget, rule number 1 of gaming is you go where the fun is. And that's what I've done here today. Thank you so much for coming by, and I'll see you guys on the next show.